Well, of course, now we are hoping that an example is set and these police officers are taught a lesson. Moving to West Bengal, now trouble is mounting for West Bengal's Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee over reports of her close links between Indian Mujahideen militants and a TMC leader. Ruling Trinamool Congress in Bengal is in a tight spot after two suspected Indian Mujahideen men were killed and one critically injured in the blast at a TMC leader's house in Burdwan. Two women were also arrested from the site. The blast took place on Thursday afternoon. Was initially dismissed as an LPG cylinder blast. However, it was later established that the youth were making IEDs. Initial investigations have led to suspicion that the two dead men were Indian Mujahideen terrorists. Documents seized from the residence made mention of Al-Qaeda chief Ayman al-Zawahiri. Some documents in Bengali also express moral support for Mujahideens fighting in Chechnya. Several video tapes of Taliban training were also recovered. A district court in Burdwan has now sent the two arrested women to 9 days police custody. The BJP, meanwhile, has hit out at the TMC, alleging that the party has become a safe haven for anti-national elements. Ram Madhav has tweeted, and I quote, TMC has emerged as a safe haven for jihadis and anti-nationals. Mamata turns a blind eye while administration is hand in glove, unquote.
Mamata Banerjee and her government must answer whether the house in question in Burdwan belonged to the leader of TMC or not. They must also answer whether the TMC office was existing in this house or not. Mamata Banerjee and her government should also answer why these materials which were as part of the evidence, why your SP of Burdwan collected them and did not hand over to NIA, and he himself is responsible for destroying all these evidence and throwing in the nearby river. It is also a serious question that when such kind of materials and explosives are found, immediately the local police and the state government has to inform the central investigating agency, in this case NIA. Why they were informed almost after 1 day?
It's
a very disturbing development. As much concerned as a citizen of India and a people from Bengal. It was never heard of, never thought of that in Bengal during festive season such an explosion will take place. And it's a part of, I think, some conspiracy. But many contradictory and conflicting stories are coming out. I'll first appeal that we should not lend credence to any kind of rumor, because after such incidents, many rumor mongers are there, because newspaper in Bengal is not being published because of Puja holiday.
So the matter is being probed.
Must be seriously investigated, because police in Bengal, we know during the Mamata regime, is so biased. So instead of finding out the truth, they may destroy the facts, they may destroy the evidence. So I think NIA, from the highest order of truth, must come out and will find out why, who are responsible, and why such thing has taken place, and where is the link to the Trinamool.
Let me now quickly go across to my colleague Brijesh Pandey, who is joining us on the phone line for more on this. Brijesh, the BJP, of course, sensing an opportunity there, a clear attack on Mamata Banerjee, and a very serious one also.
Well, yes, I mean, the incident in itself is a very serious note, and it has also given a political handle to the BJP to beat the TMC with. If you remember, less than a month back, BJP President Amit Shah had made a trip to West Bengal, where he had also hinted at the fact that some portion of the money of Sharda scam, in which names of several TMC leaders are being probed, was also used to help Jamaat, and a terrorist organization in Bangladesh. And they're saying that this particular incident, which has come to light, in which a house of TMC leader, which was used by these Indian Mujahideen leaders, and the way the local police has conducted the investigation and destroying all the crucial evidence, it clearly points towards one direction, and that is that the local TMC cadre and party bearers are definitely in cahoots with these people, and this has given BJP a much needed political handle, and then they have been raising serious questions.
All right.
This particular incident has come to
All right, Ritesh, thank you so much for bringing us that update. Of course, political attack one side, but it's a very serious charge that the Mamata Banerjee government and, of course, TMC is facing now.